But why is there, why is there so much interest in driverless trucks today? I mean, is it just a technological novelty, or is there, truly a compelling, business case for them?
Yeah, I think what's really driving it today is I think this is one of the most compelling, economic business cases that you can have when you're bringing out new technology. I've been in the industry now for 30 plus years, and there's been a driver shortage for as long as I can remember. There's also been huge turnover problems in the driving workforce for a long time. I mean, if you look at the American Trucking Association and their 2015 report, they talked about the fact that there's 48,000 drivers in the industry from a shortage perspective. The average turnover across all trucking companies today in the driver workforce is over 90% turnover a year. And the driving workforce is aging. If you look at the median age of a driver today, it's 49 years old compared to 42 years old for all other U.S. workers. And so I think it's an industry where we've been plagued with the shortages, we've been plagued with turnover, and then you start looking at equipment utilization because of the hours of service associated with trucks and drivers. And because of safety, obviously, you really only get 35 to 40% utilization of a tractor trailer under a single driver scenario when you're going over the road because of the time that the driver has to take to rest. And as you think about equipment utilization and asset utilization, 35 to 40% is really pretty low. And so all of a sudden, if you can shift to a autonomous vehicle that can run 24/7/365 and start doing the math on it, it quickly becomes a situation where you could envision a future where the same amount of freight gets hauled with 40 to 50% less vehicles on the road, and all of a sudden you're creating driver jobs that are more local pickup and delivery type of driver jobs. And so it becomes a very compelling business case where you could see a decline in rates for shippers. You could see an increase in return on investment for carriers because of higher asset utilization. You could see a decline in trucks on the road and reduce the amount of congestion on our already overloaded highway infrastructure. So it's a pretty compelling case.